Om Shanti, and welcome to this meditation. Today we will explore the qualities of a tree. And you may want to just make yourselves as comfortable as you can. And you can find some point where you allow your eyes to rest. You might want to use the point that is on the picture behind me. Or you can find any other point where you just allow your eyes to rest gently. And if you prefer to close your eyes, that's also fine. I just take a few moments to gather my energy together. As if I'm coming home to myself. So often my energy may be scattered in many directions. So sometimes when I sit down to meditate, I give myself the time to return home to me. Take a few deep breaths. And I become aware of my own body. And if there is the slightest tension anywhere in the body, now is the time to release that. Observe the body. And if I feel the slightest tension, I release. I also notice whether there is any tension in my mind. Then I release. I allow my mind to fully relax. I consciously choose not to hold on to anything in my mind or the body, but to gently let go and free myself. Now I bring in front of me the image of a tree. The tree has deep roots. And there is something ancient about it. And the vibrations around the tree are so calm, healing. And it's as if I'm standing in front of that tree. Sensing the stillness of the tree. And my own stillness. Is awakened. And this tree has so many wonderful qualities, attributes. Which I can also recognize in myself. The tree is just standing there, not going here and there in many directions, but it's just standing there so still. Without any need to move. Can I too be completely still in this moment? Without any need to move. Experiencing the fullness of this moment. I am here. I am now. I am. I am. Just as the tree has deep roots that keep it grounded and stable and strong. I too have deep roots that connect me with my original self, the core of my being. It's as if my roots are not downwards, but they're inwards. I sense this core of my being as the light of consciousness, the light of the soul. And sense this light inside the head, inside this place on the forehead, sometimes referred to as the third eye. Is this energy point, my eternal self. And my roots lie inwards into this point. Like the tree, I am fully present not going anywhere, not moving, but I am here. And I have deep roots. That connect me with the core of my being. And just as the tree goes through different seasons, it's the same for me. Sometimes I am fully in bloom. And sometimes it's time to let go of the leaves, to let go of the old, almost as if either soul become naked. And this is natural. Sometimes being in full bloom, in my full power and potential. And sometimes allowing myself to shed my leaves, shed the old, becoming vulnerable, and naked. And it's especially at these times, at my vulnerable times, that I need to have great love for myself, and I need to deeply care for myself. It's okay to relax and trust. It's okay to be plain and naked. And humble. I, the soul, choose to live my life in non-violence. Which means that I allow myself to go through the different seasons of sometimes being strong and beautiful and blossoming, sometimes being vulnerable. And I allow it all to happen. I hold this space for myself. Space of authenticity. Where I am allowed to be exactly as I am, who I am in each moment. I am. I hold these words in my awareness, and I allow myself to be completely authentic, completely present. I am. And again, I become aware of my original self, the living light of consciousness inside my forehead. Just as a tree standing under the rays of the sun, and visualize the sun falling on the leaves, creating such beautiful light, rays of light on the leaves. In the same way, I, the soul, invite the presence of the Supreme Soul, of God, to shine on me, on my every leaf. I, the soul, am embraced by the presence of the divine. Allowing divine light enter the core of my being. To rejuvenate the soul. To enlighten me at a very deep level. I absorb this spiritual power into myself, spiritual energy that gives me life. And then gradually I start to make myself ready to come out of the meditation. Take a deep breath. And should I have closed my eyes, now is the time to gently open them. Maybe I just want to feel the body a little bit, move my fingers. Take another deep breath. Om Shanti, and thank you for listening.